In this video, we're going to take a look at how to embed an individual Google Doc on your Google site. So here I am on my demo site, and I want to go ahead and embed a whole document on this page. So I'm going to go ahead and go into enter edit mode. So I'm going to edit the page. Note I see my toolbar now. And I'm going to want to put my document right here, let's say. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Insert, Drive, Document. And what I'm going to see is all my Google Docs here. So I can search. So if I know I want to find a document called demo document, I'm going to go ahead and search for it so I can see just which ones I want. Okay, so I can choose that, or if I can go back in, I don't want that one, I can choose a different document, again, searching if I wanted to, and then finding all the documents that say demo. And it'll pull that up, and when I'm ready to select the document I want, I'll go ahead and click on it, or I'll click on the checkbox here, and press select. Once I get that, I have a few options, including whether I want a border, if I want a different title at the top of a document, if I want to change the height or the width of the document. So these are all options that you can change later on, or now if you knew what you wanted. But I'm going to go ahead and press save. Now note, in the edit mode, I still see this little kind of gadget view. I don't see the document yet because I have a few more options. First, the properties. I can go back in and change those properties that I just saw. I can also justify it, so I can align it to the left, to the center, or to the right of the web page. And I can also turn on something called wrap, and this allows text to flow beside my document if I wanted to by turning wrap on, or if I don't want that, if I want the document to pretty much just take up the entire space, I leave the wrap off. The last icon here is to remove the document, but once I'm ready to take a look at this document, I'll go ahead and press save, and I now see this embedded document on my web page. Okay, I have a lot of test words here. So let's say I want to make some changes to this document. I'm going to go ahead inside my demo folder here. I'm going to go to demo doc, and as we can see here, I have all my tests. And I'm going to go ahead and make these test icon words blue, let's say. And I'm going to highlight these. Highlight. So I go ahead and make the changes. Again, it auto saves. And if I go back to my web page now, okay, nope, they haven't changed color. But if I refresh the page, or if someone else happened to go to this web page now, they will then see the changes to the document automatically made. So I don't have to touch my web page essentially because it's linked to the official document in my Google Drive. So this allows you to, embed anything from like your syllabus to agenda notes, to page notes, instructions for projects, anything you want, so that the students can just go to your website and don't have to go to your Google Drive, yet you can still make changes all throughout the assignment as needed, and those changes will automatically be reflected on the website. One quick note, as we mentioned in the last module, it's important to make sure you know the sharing permissions on your documents. So if I go to share here, okay, this document is currently only private, so I can see it on my website, but if you were to look at my website from a different point of view, let's say as someone who's not signed in, so I'll go and open this incognito window. This is not me signed in. I'll go to my website here, and I'll notice that I don't have permission to see this document, so this document will be blank. See, I don't see anything here. So I have to go in and adjust the permissions on this. So if I change this to now anyone with the link can view this document and save it, okay? And now if I go back to my incognito window here, and I refresh the page now, I should now be able to see that document, and I do. So that's important to take note of the share settings for your Google document or whatever you're trying to embed in your web page to make sure that people besides you can see the document. So that's how you embed a Google document on a Google site. And the next module, we'll take a look at how to embed whole folders also on your Google site.